All right, it's a beautiful September 2nd day in Buffalo, New York, 2024. Uh, so this is my first attempt at a little support. It stores and it comes down. And why do I need this? I will show you. This is the general issue. I have my cart, it stays like this on the ground, and I have my dolly. In order to latch them, I need to pull this up, one hand this into the alignment to get the pin in, and then to release it. And that's a lot of bending over using two hands. So I want to make a little support so that I can only have to use one hand. So let's see what this looks like. Alright, so now if we have this type of support that swings around, and then I can just bring this one in, line it up one-handed, drop the pin, up, swing it back one-handed. I'm a happy man. But as you saw, this is a marginal design structurally. Alright, so there it's down, but since it's on one side, you know, granted it's only held by one screw there, it kind of shows that this isn't gonna, it has less, it's a marginal design, so I think I need to have a balance. I need to have, okay, let that one go. Now it's probably gonna break. Let me brace this my foot. So I need to have one on this side and one on this side so that it's balanced. There's a torque on this, because that eventually will fail. You know, I'd make it out of steel and put a bolt in it, but it shows that it's not the best, because then the whole thing's rocking. Yeah. All right, this is Wednesday, September 4th, 2024. So here's version 2 of the utility cart support. And I'll just pull this out. You can see this pins here, and it's balanced. It has a leg on this side, and it has a pin on this side, so it can lift up and pin so it stays up. This is probably the size I need, corners rounded, that kind of thing, you know, maybe not so long. Corners rounded, made out of metal. This would be this size here. But that's what I'm thinking. Let's see how it works. Alright, so let's start. No, this one here. There we go. So for just wood, I would say that seems pretty sturdy. Side to side, front to back. And then we would put it in that. We would be able to use these hands to do that. It lifts up one hand. This is going to be a spring-loaded latch that I ordered. Latch it down there. And away we go. And then when we're done, latch it up, pull the pin, lower it, and away we go. Okay, I like this design much better. It's just out of wood and screws, it is much more stable. So if we're gonna make it out of metal, here's my thoughts. I'm not a metal guy, so I have to like work with some friends who have welding equipment and stuff, but I'm thinking 1/8 inch steel sheet, same for the sides. This would probably be like 1 inch steel angle, and the same thing in here. So like, you know, weld there. Use some 1/4 bolts for hinge points, 1/4 bolts with fender washers underneath to, because the force is trying to pull it up, so I put fender washers on the underside. Has a plate on the top, 1/4 for that. You know, definitely round off all the edges, put a radius on them, so no one's, you know, all, like these all have radiuses, right? All radiuses, so no one's getting injured. That's my thought. Will it happen like that? I don't know. I have to go talk to maybe the welding instructor at school, and then maybe talk to my friend who has welding equipment, and see if he concurs. I would probably, like, I don't know if it needs to be welded top and bottom, or it can just be tack welded, how strong it needs to be. Not super strong, but yeah.